Hello, everybody. What is today? Friday? Happy Friday. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the chat. Hopefully, you're all well. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Good to see you all. Hey, Amma. Hey, Steph. Hey, Jeannie. I am doing well. Hello, CA Cutie. I hope you're doing well as well. Hot Sun, hello. Thank y'all for finishing my sentence. I was stuck. I was like, what day is it? Hey, Anila. I'm going to be changing some of my lives up. I'm going to be watching my grandson 3 days a week, so I'll let y'all know. I don't think I'm going to have one Sunday unless it's later on in the day, but more than likely I might do one tomorrow or Tuesday night. Hey, Mystical. I'm excited. I've been missing him. You did? Okay, love. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Let me go in here and change my settings on my Cash App. Hold on. Because I have to turn it off and turn it back on for it to work for some reason. They trip. They tripping. Tripping. Okay. Hey, Miracle. Welcome. Hey, Gracie. And thank you for your donation, Anila. It still hasn't come through. Let me pull it up. Okay, I got it. Got it. Okay. I'm just going to let it fill up a little bit and then I'll get your question. Okay. And if y'all are in here, please like the video. I appreciate you guys. Just gonna see if anybody else shows up and then I'll start, Anila, okay? Just give me 1 minute. We're having bad weather here, so. Miracle. The private readings, the ones that I do off of the channel, you can just email me, but it's not by donation. The private readings have select prices, but you can email me, we can talk about it, but you can donate for an extended if you want to, but that's not really private. Okay, so you would like to know what Tarius's energy towards you. Alright, let's see. What is Jatarius's energy towards Anila? Well, that's weird. He's telling me he's like distant from your love, or he feels like you've been holding back your emotions to him. Like you're very loving, caring. He might have a lot of emotion for you, but feels disconnected. Yeah. It's weird because that's your husband's brother. Now, what he could be telling me is that your relationship with your husband has separated him from the connection he has from his brother. He wishes, like, I get two energies. Like, he wishes he was in your husband's position, but he doesn't care, is what I'm getting. It's like he wants your husband's, like, undivided attention. And he looks like he's waiting on you to heal for some reason. Something about, like, he wants to begin something with you, but he would have to fight for it because of your husband. But he knows, like, you're not giving him any mind, no attention. For some reason, he doesn't like the pain that you experience being with his brother. And it's like he would like to make that better in some way. So take that how it resonates with you. But it's almost like he wants the relationship to be done, because he's telling me, like, he's waiting for you to heal. He's waiting for you to see something. He's waiting for you to, I don't know, like, give him attention. So that's very strange. It's like he's in love with you, but his brother has you. Very strange, very strange. I hope that helps, Boo, and thank you for your donation, love. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me catch up on this list, and then I will move on to the next person. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Hey, Jean. Welcome. Alright, let me find this list. Oh, wow. That is very weird. Very weird. I think last Friday was slow too. I'm going to be changing some of the dates. Like, I'm not going to do Sundays anymore. I think I'm going to be doing either Saturdays, late Sundays, or Tuesdays. But I'll let y'all know. Because my daughter got a job and I'm going to be watching the baby. Which I'm super excited about. Oh, wow. It does sound very weird. Very strange, very strange. Alright, Ami, your turn, love. Hey, Al. Welcome. Yeah, I'm in Texas too, so... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fight this old man dog. Get out of there, Bubba. Out. He's gonna knock the camera down. Out. Bubba. Get out. Go. Go. He likes to run through cords, so every time I have the camera up, he wants to mess around the stand. I think he's got, what's it called? Sundowners. Like, he's got dementia, but at night he, like, loses his mind. He starts digging in weird places and acting weird. Oh, you donated again? Okay. Okay, you want a general, and thank you, Anila. I'll do you as soon as I finish with Alma, just because I already asked. General love for Alma. Okay, I see you in the place of manifesting some kind of bright light towards you. The Ten of Cups, yeah, pretty bright light. So, whatever energy you're in right now is like a magnet. It's drawing this in. The Knight of Cups, too. So, it could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Things are going to change pretty quickly with the Wheel of Fortune. With a brand new beginning with some fire in it. So it's fire and water. Very steamy. So one of you could be fire, one of you could be water. Something like that. Or just some big placements in the chart. So keep doing what you're doing, boo. You're headed towards a Four of Wands. That's a beautiful alignment right there. But don't doubt it, because that'll change that vibration and switch you backwards. The song Invisible String by Taylor Swift is playing. That song always reminds me of like the Red String of Fate. Alright, Anila, what does my husband's family think or talk about me to my husband? Okay. Hello, Gwen, welcome. Okay. What does your husband's family think? Talk about. There's a lot of feeling that they love you. They do. But something about you need some kind of healing. Like maybe you pull back your energy from them. They feel like you're very like self-focused and very like argumentative, possibly with your husband. It's like they want to celebrate you, they want to be around you, but they think you need some kind of healing in regards to the conflict with your husband. Or that your husband needs to fight for this. No! Bubba? No! I keep getting the Empress for you every time, right in the same spots too. I think they might think you're pregnant again. They feel you're like highly intuitive. And they feel like if you could find some kind of healing around the situation, things would be very balanced. But it's almost like they worry about you more than anything. Because it's like they saw you gave your all, or maybe you let your emotions overtake you sometimes, which causes conflict. But it's really, that's the main thing. It's like they're just concerned about you healing. And Baba, hold on. No. No. He's over here eating paper. Weirdo. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, boo. It just looks like they think your emotions get the best of you, and they feel like something needs to be done to like balance out those emotions to keep the conflict from happening. They think you need to focus more on like self-love and healing more than anything. But it doesn't look negative. It doesn't look like they just sit around and gossip and talk bad about you. Or at least not here. The main thing here was that they think you need to have some healing or some time to reflect on you. Find out like what makes you happy. Yeah, they like you. I think they just are concerned is all. But he's old. He's like 14 years old. And when the sun starts to go down, I'm telling you, he gets to be like Alzheimer's. Like, he just is uncontrollable. Like, he whines, he cries, he gets into stuff he knows he's not supposed to. It's crazy. Just like a toddler, but an old toddler that doesn't know what he's doing. Going backwards. I guess we age backwards, right? Okay, Stephanie. Oh, you donated, love? Where'd you donate? Let me see. Let me see. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Okay. So that's your donation question. Got you. And thank you, thank you. Mike's current feelings and intentions towards my dear Stephanie. And I'm sorry about this Couch app. It's spotty. Like, sometimes it works fine and other times it doesn't. It could be the weather, too, because it's real bad storms around here today. Big cold front or something going through here. It seems to me like he's very intentional on what he does. It looks to me like he feels you waiting for him. And I think you feel him waiting for you. It's almost like the two of you together create some sort of like magical connection. That you both are sitting there waiting for like the death of all other options is kind of what I'm getting. That's kind of weird, but that's what it looks like. It looks like you both are like waiting for the other one to figure it out. But that's funny because if you both are waiting for the other one to figure it out, that means you both have figured it out. Very strange. But it's like Mike is waiting for like that opportune time, and I don't know what it is, but it says Mercury messages, travel, communication. So he could reach out during a Mercury retrograde. I know there's one coming up. Could be during that time because I have the Magician next to Mercury retrograde. But he's been battling like his shadow side, going through like a dark night, like really taking accountability for some of the things that he's done. And the more that he does that, the more he's aligning to this connection. There's things that he had to let go of in order to be 100% for you. Because it says distant retreat timeout. And I got the Hangman. So the distance was definitely necessary in order for this dark night to come. And it's like he didn't want to put you through it. But part of him feels like you have a lot of options. And if he were to come forward, you might reject him. And then that would be like it for him. That's why he's scared to talk. But I feel like after a time of hanging upside down from a tree or whatever he does, he's going to see the other side and he's going to communicate. Because I have 2 communication cards. I got the Ace of Swords and then the Mercury communication card. So it's definitely on his mind. He's just trying to gain that strength, or like that. I don't know. It's like he's waiting for a sign. He's waiting for that right moment for him to move. He can feel it coming though, for sure. So he's trying to get ready. Is kind of what I'm feeling. He's getting ready. And you're like, oh, I'm so sick of these people sitting here getting ready. Like, damn, how long does it take to get ready? Hey there, baddie. Welcome, love. And thank you for being here, Aliana, Diamond Girl, Daisha, Gwen, and baddie. Sorry I missed y'all. Because I know for a lot of people, you pull the patience or the temperance card and they're like, oh, not again. Why? Why am I having to be so patient? Why? Like, I've waited long enough. All right, Stephanie, what's your second question, boo? Your free question. Health, finances. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Health and finances for my dear Stephanie. I love it when people come and mess my cards up. I do. I love it. Keeps me on my toes. Sorry, I'm OCD. I cannot. General health and finances. All right. I see a lot of movement forward with you. I think you're at the place you've kind of realized something very important to you. And whatever that aha moment was, or whatever that opportunity was that came in, has restored some sort of balance to you. Because I think in the past, you didn't make the decision to move forward. You just kind of stayed where you were at, and you knew that it just wasn't justified. You weren't getting the money for the work that you were doing. You weren't getting the recognition. It's just like you weren't growing. And now it's like you're moving past all of this. I do see somebody around you might be experiencing some type of loss or sickness possibly, but not for you personally. It's just something you might have to deal with. But I do see you moving straight past this. Whatever you're doing now, probably the new job you got is like waking you up to the idea that, like, I waited so long to make this move, and now that I made it, it's like, why did I wait so long kind of energy. But it's like released that blockage, so now things are moving a lot faster. But I do think you're going to receive some information about a loss, some kind of loss. And it's like somebody either lost a lot of money, they lost someone close to them, or they, I don't know, like they could be without a home or something like that. I get more of like sickness or something, and it's almost like you get stuck on the, because they want your help in some way, and you're like, I don't know whether to say yes or say no kind of thing. But that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. All right, Miss Jeannie. Oh, sorry, oh. Thank you, thank you. I will get you as soon as I get Jeannie, okay? Because I already called her, and I just got your donation. Thank you so much. How did he feel seeing you? Let's see. How did this water sign feel about seeing Miss Jeannie at the gym? Something about the attention possibly you receive at the gym kind of irritates him a little bit, like makes him jealous. Maybe guys are looking at you, or they watch you run, or they're trying to run after you. Maybe he heard somebody make a remark, or he was not expecting it though, because it brought up like the emotions again of like, this is my person. We need to move out of conflict. We need to get this going. So that could be something that's on his mind now. It's like, damn, I wasn't expecting to see her here, but I'm jealous because she looks good and people are looking at her. It almost put him in like a chasing energy. So you might get some kind of unexpected communication from him soon. Because I see he was definitely triggered. Not in a bad way, though. Okay, well, to him, you are a star, babe. Like, he does not feel... At least you're at the gym. My ass needs to get there. Okay, let me find your questions here. I think I only got the first one, so you might have to... type out the other one. Hold on, let me see. Okay, how will Kelsey act towards me at work this weekend? She might pull back a little bit. Like, she'll still be friendly and like she's happy you're there, but it looks like she's holding back emotions, or like she's acting like she doesn't, like she's just interested a little bit. Because I've got a lot of like pulling back cards. I've got the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Hangman. Like, even though she's got the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups here, she got a lot of emotion for you. She likes seeing you. It's just she's conflicted. So I don't even know if she'll be there. I guess she'll be there. It's just, it looks like she may speak, but she kind of pulls back. If she does talk to you, she might say something about the person she's with. And kind of how, like, whatever happened, whatever you had done caused some kind of conflict in her life. Like, she's been having a lot of sleepless nights. It shows that she's holding back because she's moving towards the devil. With the Chariot and the devil. Like, she knows she's moving in the wrong direction. She knows it. But she's gonna do it anyway, it looks like. So I don't like that. I'm gonna go with the devil here. I guess. That's why you're stressed out all the time. But to each their own. Because it does show, like, she does have emotion for you, but because of what happened, I don't think she's going to be as friendly as she has been in the past. And if she does talk to you, it might be about, like, the conflict she had with, her boyfriend, fiance, whatever he is to her. Or she might have somebody else, like, take over for her when you come in, and she'll just kind of watch. But I don't know. It looks kind of weird to me. Yes, you're a beautiful person, Jeannie. And if somebody truly loves you, it doesn't even really matter about how you look. It's just about, like, the energy that you give to them. So, alright, is she going to ghost you after she moves? I'm going to get the T on this one, I think, if I can find it. Give me a second. Alright. What's gonna happen? Is she gonna ghost Al after she moves? What's the T on this, Spirit? Okay. She is going to be kind of kicking herself in the butt. But the first thing I got was a card that says ignoring. And there's a cat on here, if you can see it. It's like a white, brown, black kind of cat. And I think she's going to be ignoring you because of this obsessive lover attached to her. Somebody that's very toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Just like I said, she's moving towards the devil. So all that she does from now on is going to be like moves in silence, right? Now, it could be this person attached to her that moves in silence. And then she's got a girl fight. So arguments, at war. She's going to have a lot of toxicity going on when she moves. And then it says dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Protected by haters. How does that make sense? Like your haters are protecting you? It should be like protected from haters, not by haters. But whatever, I didn't make the deck. I'm just here. So yes, I do feel she will be ignoring you, but I do... Let's see what happens after this. Will she contact Al after she moves it all? She's got a lot going on in her life right now. She might reach out to you, but she's going to do it in silence. Or it could be like this person she's attached to moves in silence to a new connection. But I see her being completely stressed out. It's like he's trying to get her stuck in the corner. And he's got 2 women attached to him. Possibly fire and air. Wait, fire and earth. Maybe air. There's a lot of air here. I think she's going to find out about something. And I know I've told you that before, like a pregnancy or something. That's when she'll escape. But that also might be when she reaches out to you. But it might be a while. So it's up to you whether you're going to, you know, wait for all of this to unfold from the background. Or are you just going to find somebody else? But there's a lot going on with her. I see a lot of sleepless nights, lots of fighting, lots of being blinded by love, just ignoring what's really going on. And it may not be that she's ignoring you, she's ignoring all of the toxicity she's actually in. Like, she knows it's toxic, but she's not... She's like ignoring it so she can handle it. I don't know. It's very weird. It says crying over you at the bottom though. Sad, hurt, upset. So she might actually miss you a lot. Okay, so next I have Jeannie. No, I just did Jeannie. Never mind. CA Cutie. My bad. Alright. Okay. Any advice for your work situation? Let's see. Any advice for CAQ's work situation? Okay, what it's saying is like you're meant to be abundant, you're meant to be happy, you're meant to be secure. But there's a toxic energy that's either blocking you, around you, or it could be that you've lost faith that it's possible. It's kind of like you don't realize your own power in a situation. I don't know. Be careful of your thoughts. I would say to start really speaking over your life. And it's also saying like maybe you need more education on a certain situation. Maybe you're going to go into like the healing field. Maybe the healing field would be, or something to do with healing would be good for you. Maybe look into places where there's healing, maybe medical, maybe, I don't even know, some kind of healing practice. Because You've got a lot of power here, a lot, but there's still some sense of toxicity. And I don't know if it's an energy, like I said, attached to you that's trying to block your blessings, or is it actually like your thoughts on the situation? Like maybe you feel like you need to start speaking it into existence, is what I'm getting. Every time you get a negative thought, like, oh my gosh, I can't find a job, watch those thoughts. Just say, I can and I will. This is what I want to do. I see like kids and dogs and some sort of like massage, healing, something like that. But it's like, look into other places and be more positive, because the abundance is already yours. But I don't think you feel abundant. And in order to get abundance, you have to feel the abundance first. Maybe it's like some sort of, maybe your family has had trouble in the past with making it to certain levels in career. Maybe they've always just done one thing and never really grew. So it taught you some sort of like, there was a cap on how much you could make, or a cap on what you could do, or maybe they pushed you to do the wrong thing, which is now like some part of you that's healing in regards to like the family. I mean, I don't know if he's got 2 girls on the side, Al, or not. It looks like at least another one. There's at least another one. And I'm not saying he's got them right this second, but it's showing in the future he will, and there's going to cause a fight. Alright, Hot Sun, Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions. He still holds a lot of love for you, but he also has a lot of fear and doubt and indecision. Things will change, though, is what he's telling me. He's waiting for them to change, for the wheel to spin back in his favor, for a new beginning with you. He like telling me he wants a do-over. Like, if I could do it all again. If he could do it all again, you two would be like the perfect match. King and Queen of Cups. This could be that he's getting in the energy of wanting to fight for this. Create change in something in his life so that things can move back towards you. And then I've got the 8 of Wands at the bottom. So there's definitely movement in his energy. I don't know what cycle he's closing out in order to come back, but that's what I got, boo. Pretty positive. Alright, next, Anila. Oh my gosh, I went to this crystal shop with my mom yesterday. I got this cute little frog. It's so cute. It's a baby frog. That's one of my spirit animals. Doves and frogs and birds. And you're welcome, Hot Sun. General love read for you and your husband. Let's see. Okay, it looks like there's been like a pause in like movement. I think y'all have been stuck in a certain cycle for a while. And it could be because of something that happened in the past. It looks like, though, the two of you are working better together, or will be in the future, to have a new beginning, the fire, the passion back in your relationship. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Lovers. So I do feel it's going to spark back up again. But something that was done in the past just caused some kind of hang up. And so it's going to take some work to get it back, but I think you both have really good memories of each other. Like, you love each other pretty strongly. And I don't think that's going anywhere. But it's going to take work. It's going to take effort. And I think the spark will be reignited between the two of you. So, very positive. And also, I feel like it got stuck because your husband needed to grow up a little bit. He held on to the past too much, or he was just like, he wasn't the person he used to be. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see. LA, are you asleep? You got a girl betting on you over here that you sleeping on me. Sometimes we need those towers. Towers are necessary. People get scared of them, but I'm like, if a tower is coming, it's meant to come. Like, something in my life is not right. And for me, that's, you know, we've got to be more careful. My Cash App is so slow, I swear. Alright. Any messages from your spirit guides? Let's see. Messages from my dear Mystical from her spirit guides. I think I'm going to put a poll up of days that are better for y'all because, like I said, I'm not going to be doing Sundays unless I do them later, maybe like 8:30. Or I'm going to do like tomorrow instead of Sunday, or Tuesday, something like that. I'm going to have to figure out what works best. Okay, babe. It's a pretty clear message. Your spirit guides say there's a whole big world out there. And yes, your little world may be beautiful. Because the first card that came out was the garden and the gate. It's like she's sitting in this gate, and this garden is very beautiful. But the world outside of it is a little scary. Because she's like, if I leave here, is it going to be as beautiful as it is here? Or should I just stay here? Because this is what I built. This is what I love. And Spirit's kind of saying that if you walk through the gate, you're going to walk into this door of value. And I see money. I see abundance. I see love with this. But I think sometimes you overthink instead of relying on your intuition. Because I have the thinking woman and then the goddess of the moon. We are not born to be thinkers. Yes. These are polar opposites. To me, the thinking is the devil on your shoulder, and the goddess of the moon would be the angel on your shoulder. I think your brain has been programmed to believe that you've got to stay where you're safe. You got to stay with what you know. You can't go outside because it's dangerous out there. People are bad. The world is scary. There's nothing out there. And if I leave this gate, I can't come back. You can always go back. But Spirit's kind of like, we're guiding you somewhere else. But for some reason, you're not listening. When we tell you something, you doubt it. Spirit's like, get out there, go. There's something out on the other side of this gate that you're sitting at that's going to bring you everything that you want. Quit overthinking it. Maybe you need to meditate. Maybe you need to get more control of your mind. Start battling those thoughts. When you get negative thoughts or something that you know doesn't align with what you truly need to be doing, then you just need to replace it with something that you are doing or something that you want to do. And it could be because your heart got broken the last time you got out there and really put yourself out there. So instead of like using your heart and your intuition, you're in that Queen of Swords energy where I've got to overthink it. I've got to make sure it's perfect. I got to, it's like, just do something. It doesn't matter what it is. Just start walking towards something with the intent of, this is what I want. Whether it be, I want to find my soul tribe. I want to find the love of my life. I want, I want the love of my life to find me, that kind of thing. Because something has kept you stuck behind this gate, and there's a big world out there, and they're like, just go. I know it's scary, but they say the first step's the hardest. After you make that first step, the world is open to you. So that's what I got for you, love. I hope that helps. Hey there, my Cece girl. Welcome. And okay, Jeannie, sounds good. Thank you. Miracle. You got gossip? Uh-oh, girl. Uh-oh. Let's do it. I got this song, Chicken Fried in my ear. I love this song. Bring on the tea. Oh, thank you, Mystical. You are as well. I love you guys. More than you know. Miracle, miracle. What are Marcus's intentions with you? Let's see. And thank you, Cece. I got it. I will do you as soon as I finish Miracle, okay? I don't know if you are just the type that really just speaks your truth. There was something you said to him that may have caused him to pull back a little bit. You could be very blunt and direct. You could say things without maybe thinking first. Not saying you do, but could be. I feel like if there's no communication between the two of you, I do see some coming and a chance to start again. Maybe this person messed up in the past and you had to get like blunt with them and be like, I'm not taking your shit. Go figure it out and come back to me when you're ready. It looks like they're getting in the position to be ready, but they're trying to let go of some kind of burdens in their life. They feel overwhelmed. They feel that even though it's heavy, they want to push through it in order to get back to the place of you and communication with you. So a lot of swords here, and then I've also got Aries, but I don't know what happened between the two of you, but I do see some kind of conflict or just something you said made them pull back a little bit, or like made them think that they needed to heal something in them. Like they were like, yeah, I guess that was fucked up. I see how that could make you feel a certain way. Or so I see communication to try to like resolve it. And if that hasn't happened yet, it might happen in the near future, but you got your sword up, like you ready to cut this person. Why are you trying to cut this man? what this man do to you. And thank you, Jeannie and Cece. Okay, miracle. Alright, let me see. Well, thank you, Cece. Cece times 4, Jeannie times 2. Alright, we gotta get this tea. Okay, let's do it. Let's get the tea. I'm like patiently waiting. Thank you, Toka. You'll be after Jeannie, love. No, I got yours, Jeannie, love. I got you. And then I got Toka after you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all always show me love. Hello, Priya. Well, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Okay. Yes. Well, I mean, I guess that's good for you, right? She's moving away to the fudge. The fudge soon. Okay, let's see. Is she gonna transfer? Let's see. Is this miserable coworker going to transfer? I remember I saw it originally. I was like, I think she's gonna change jobs, but she'll be nice until she leaves. Okay, is this miserable woman gonna transfer? Something's gonna hurt her feelings along the way, is what I'm getting. She's basically saying, like, I'm gonna see if I can go get more money, or if I can move to this other position, but something about the other position is blocked. But she still wants to go somewhere else. So I feel like something she hears or sees is gonna make her feel defeated. Like, damn. Like she got caught up in something or caused a blockage in her own success. I do see her moving eventually though, but it's probably not going to be like where she wants it to go. Because it seems like her energy is just very like, people don't want to deal with her. So it's like, red light, red light, red light. 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Yeah, she's gonna get her feelings hurt along the way here. But I do see an opportunity opening up after some time, so I would be patient. It's kind of moving slow. But she's a sneaky person is what I'm getting. Yeah, I would watch out for her. She's kind of the type that's not it. But like I said, she's going to go through like possibly a tower of her own in the next couple of weeks. She's going to get caught up in something. She's going to say something and it's going to cause some sort of conflict that blocks her from what she really wants. But it's almost like she'll take that lesson and she's going to move somewhere else anyway, because it's like she can't stay where she's at. I mean, she could, but it doesn't look like she can. Like, she's going to cause some kind of conflict, or something's about to happen in order to block her. And I don't know where she's going. Maybe she goes to a different job away from here. It looks like she's invested some time into this company thinking that it was going to be her 10 of Pentacles. And instead it ended up just being something that she hated to do. Something that she felt like she never got where she wanted to go. And even here, it's like she doesn't have awareness the way most people have. Most people are like, this isn't working for me, let me find another job and put in my 2 weeks. Not her. She puts it out there like, I want to find a new position, I want to get out of here, all these things. And I don't know, she just doesn't have a clear view of how to get where she wants to go, because she's manipulative and sneaky, and I don't love her energy very much. She's very slow. Like, I don't know. And I'm not trying to call this woman stupid or unintelligent, but that's the way the company is, like, telling her, like, you're not fast enough for this job, or you don't have enough experience for this, or something like that, that really hurts her feelings. Yeah, she will eventually move on. But, I'm not saying that you're going to be mean to her or anything like that, but I think that something is going to happen. Not with you, but something she does over the next couple of weeks is going to show, like, her true character. So she might end up actually losing the job instead of getting a different position. They're like, you want to leave? Okay, you can go today. Most people that are slow or mean think they're hot shit. I think it's a commonality of them. Alright, what's your next question, Boo? This chair is so uncomfortable. I know y'all are probably like, this bitch can't sit still. I don't like being the boss. I don't. I've been the boss. It sucked. This must be a big one because she's still typing. While I wait, let me get Gracie. What's your question, Gracie? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Let's see. What is going to get this woman caught up? Like, what is her energy? Let's see. I definitely think she's cocky, but not with the reason, not like with any good reason though. That's weird. I just think she's really fake. She presents herself as like, I'm doing my job, I'm happy, I love this. But she causes conflict. And I think like she gets close to certain people and like tries to manipulate situations to cause conflict with others. Or she like tries to trigger people to react to her. But I feel like some kind of truth is coming out, and I don't know what this truth about. It could be her messing with somebody there, like a older gentleman, King of Cups type. He could be married even, and it gets found out. Something about this King of Wands, Leo, keeps coming out. Somebody makes her really happy within this job, and she wants him to see her. She wants him to like admire her. She wants him to she wants to like, maybe she flirts with them. Maybe she has some kind of relations with them in order to get promoted or something like that. But I think there's three guys here, and I don't know who these three guys are. It could just be them in different forms. But it's like she gets caught in this triangle, and like the truth comes out, and it's like Tower. Maybe she tells this person one thing, this person another thing, and this person another thing, and then these three talk together, and it's like she's trying to manipulate us. So I don't know what this tower is, but it's like some kind of truth is about to come to light about whatever this is. And it looks like she's gonna end up moving somewhere else, like completely. So you won't have to deal with her no more. And I don't know where she's moving to, but it might not even be in the company, because I'm kind of feeling like whatever she's doing or has done, and I don't even know if they'll tell you what's going on. I just see that she's getting found out, like what's done in the dark comes to light kind of energy. I don't know. It's like she's lying on people or something, and not saying it's, you know, the people that lie and they can't keep track of all their lies, so eventually it like comes down on top of them. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Like justice is about to be served. Her karma is about to like light her butt on fire. You said she was old and stuff though, right? Like, I don't know who those three people are, or like why she wants them to see her. It's weird. I think it's just with men. So if there's men in the company, there's like three men that she interacts with or like tries to get away with stuff with, and it could be like y'all's main boss, but maybe it's like bosses before him or like people that have worked there before, But it's like a triangulation. Some kind of triangulation with men is about to be exposed. So look out for it. And please let me know what the heck that was. Because well, I'm close to 50. I'm still going to be getting it on at 50. But I don't think, you know, like I'm not going to do it in the way she's doing it. But still. Okay, what's your next question, boo? Yeah, I'm still old. But thank you. She looks 70. Well, in her mind, I think she thinks she's hot shit. Or she has a way of, like, manipulating men, or that's just her style. Like, maybe she uses her age as a way for them to be like, oh, well, I feel sorry for her. She's old. I don't know. I just know that, like, she's telling people different things, and it comes down on top of her. All right, question 3. How will my boss react after I tell him next week that M wants to go look for jobs? Let's see. How is your boss gonna react? I kind of feel like he's like, all right, go. She don't know what she wants. Go ahead. Go find out. It ain't greener on the other side of that grass. That grass ain't greener on the other side. Go ahead, go. Like, he basically says she don't know what she wants. Let her go. She's gonna want to come back. She's gonna be sad. She's not gonna like the decision she makes. Just let her go. She should go. Now what else? Let's see. He kind of says, like, I don't know why we're paying her to begin with. She ain't doing her job. She's worried about something else. Like, look, go ahead. Tower. There's something she's been holding back, or something that's been holding back. It's about to fall down. He's like, I kind of get the feeling that he's going to say, let me make it easy for her. Maybe he'll let her go. Because he knows, like, she'll find something else, whatever. Go. Because he says something about, like, I don't know where she's going to go in here. He's like, she's going to look back and regret that choice for sure. But basically saying, like, kick rocks. Go. Let me make it easy for you. She thinks the grass is greener on the other side. Let her go find out it's not. Because basically it's like she shows up as like a page, and to be 50 and still be a page, it's kind of sad. Huh. He thinks by her saying she's gonna leave is her trying to get attention, like, no, you need to stay, you've been here forever, like, just stay with us, we love you. Like I said, she wants people to feel her ego, be like, no, don't go, we'll miss you. And he's just like, go, I don't care, do what you want. And so she's not gonna get the reaction that she's searching for. And that could be what, like, crashes down that, like, oh shit, now I have to go because I've done put it out there and nobody cares. Everybody's like, go, bye, see you later. Don't let the door kick you and hit you in the ass on the way out. Now that could be why she's really hurt by the situation, is because she's not getting the recognition she's searching for. And then with the Seven of Swords being so manipulative, it's like she says things or does things in order for whatever to serve her purpose. And that could be what it is. She's looking for people to be like, no, 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 stay here. We want you here. And instead they're like, okay, good luck with that. Okay. Twinflame. Time frame of when the team calls her. I'm gonna pull like one timing card, but I don't know if I really trust these timing cards yet. But we'll see. I'll pull some tarot too. When is M going to leave? Give me a time frame from when to when. Let's see. This year, it's going to take a while, but it will be this year. I'd say with the fireworks here, possibly like by the 4th of July, maybe sooner. And then July is at the bottom. So she'll probably be out of here by July. And I know it seems like that's a long ways off, but it'll be here before you know it. I get like she's a lazy dog. I don't know why that's kind of rude. Spirit, I don't want to be rude. Let me light some incense. Hold on. Like I said, I think it was a manipulation tactic. Like, she wanted people to feel sorry for her. Or, oh, you poor dog. You poor old dog. Stay with us. She's like Bubba, my old dementia dog. Okay, let's see. Any more information on when this is gonna happen? I keep seeing this triangle. I don't know what the triangle is. 3 months. April, May, June. This 5 of Cups keeps coming out. It's like, just be patient, it's coming. You're going to be celebrating the loss of her soon. The Devil. Like, she's going to get trapped in her own shit. And I don't know what shit she's getting herself into. But it looks like she's getting her stuff in, like, she's, I don't know what she's doing, but she's trapping herself into, like, a situation that's gonna be bad for her. I think what's going to happen is, like, during the time that she's trying to get into this new job, something she's doing, and I can't tell you exactly what it is, but she's, like, setting herself up for a loss, a big one, in regards to her money. So she might get another position, but she's going to lose money behind it. But I don't know. I keep seeing that triangle, though. It's weird. And I don't know what that triangle is, but she's going to get herself trapped. Because even this double card, it's got like that crab trap or lobster trap that this mermaid's stuck in. But she swam into it. So, that was next to this Five of Cups, like the loss, the sadness. Just wish her love and luck, babe. Tell her. And it looks like you'll start to see her moping around or like acting like she's sad or just, I don't know, something weird about her. I don't trust her energy at all. So from now till July this year. So not July next year, but this one. Yeah, karma. You reap what you sow. What happened with Sean? Anytime this. Alright, so Jeannie? It's Jeannie's turn? I think that was number 4, right? No, yes. I want to hear all about it because that, whatever that triangulation is, I want to hear about it because it's going to be big. Okay, when is this water signs? It's action towards you. When he comes, it's going to be like lightning striking. Because he's going to be in it for the long run. Because I had structure, renewal, and spark. He's going to come in a very like grateful, abundant type of energy. But very passionate too. Action, courage, new beginnings. It's almost like I got two Ace of Wands here with that. New beginnings. With stability. That's the second time I got stability too. So it will be a stable offer. It's going to flow this time. Just make sure not to give your all. Don't overflow. Let your emotions get ahead of you or like don't put any kind of expectations on it. Just see what happens. Let me see if I can get some kind of time. Show me time on this. Maybe during Mercury retrograde. They're already thinking about it, though. Ooh, this is the same kind of energy I got off of the one that I read about him seeing you in the gem. It's almost like the jealousy or just his feelings for you are starting to, like, overwhelm him to the point that he's like, why? Why can I not get her off my mind? Why does she just show up out of nowhere where I go? Why? definitely see a return. And a new beginning. Definite return. I'd say anywhere from now to like Virgo Libra season, as far as timing is concerned. Time is still kind of uncertain, but I get like Mercury retrograde. I kind of feel like it's going to be like a false start and then a real start. Just because I have like 2 Ace of Wands here, it's almost like there's a lesson for the first one. Maybe it just starts communication. And the more that you two talk, the more that he's getting pushed into like showing up more. Like you could set some kind of boundary with him. And but I see a lot of communication back and forth in the near future. And the Ace of Wands is Aries season. I think that's when Mercury retrograde is, so probably during that time. But don't ever get committed during Mercury retrograde. I advise against it. And that could be what that false start is, because Mercury will push people to return, to like finish something off. And then it looks like they'll pull back and then they'll come back again after. Possibly. That's good. Now, I don't know what this could be, because you tell them, like, if you're not ready to commit to me, I don't want you. And so they're like, okay, well, I'm not ready to commit yet. And they keep talking to you, but it's like they pull back and then they realize like, oh my gosh, I'm a loser. And then they embrace themselves more. Because I think a lot of times it has to do with that person feeling like either you two don't fit because you could be on a higher vibration, or like they need some growing. So of course their insides know that the vibration isn't quite there. So if they pull back, it's because they have to either get to the vibration you're on or not, you know. Okay, what is your second question, boo? It looks good though. I don't think they're coming in with some bullshit. Even the first time, I don't think they're coming in with some bullshit. I think it's more of like, you look good that day, I seen you at the gym, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, it's going to be like, they'll open up more about their emotions. Will his financial improve soon? Let's see. Thank you, Crow's Nest. You will be after Toka. Alright, let's see. I see like a big ending happening in his life, and I think Spirit is waiting for that to clear out, because it says that they're guiding them into the ways to go, and there will be fast changes after cutting ties and death. So I feel like whatever cycle they're in now needs to finish closing out first before they're in alignment with the abundance. And you said they're getting divorced, so maybe like Spirit doesn't want to bless them before it's totally ended. Because it says you may need to leave where you're at, look for something else. But I don't think it's about the job. And then it says ending. You may leave the situation terminated. But there's always another opportunity ahead. But I'm taking it for what it says. The cutting ties and death. He's being guided, but like I said, it's going to go from 0 to 100 once these two things are removed out of the equation. And I say maybe by Easter time things will start to move as far as his finances. Just because there's a rabbit on the card and, you know, Easter. Spirit throwing cards at me. It's just a matter of time, really. He's moving towards it pretty quickly. But I think, like I said, it's just something about somebody that's attached to him. Still. Maybe attached to his finances. There will be reason to celebrate his finances in the future, though. There's some kind of document or letter that needs to be signed first. And I don't know if it's like a contract that needs to be signed. I think in the past he's made some like risky decisions when it comes to money. Or maybe he's like gambled his money, given it away. So Spirit's like making sure he's ready for this. But I do see it's coming. And that letter could be like an offer for a job or something like that. So I do see change here, definitely. But whatever it is, it's like something just needs to end first. Completely. Done. That karmic tie, like, cut. Oh, I don't know them. And if he's not cutting ties with her, then it's more of like, how can I say this? Maybe there's just some parts of his life that are coming to an end. Maybe it could be ego, death, whatever he's going through spiritually. Like as soon as these attachments are cut off, and it could be attachments just to gambling or like making risky choices. It's like, I'll make it happen, but you got to show me that you can do it, because they're guiding him towards something, but there's a blockage, a big blockage with cutting ties and ending there. There's spiritual work to be done first. Like cutting ties to his old life, whether that be his old job, his old way of thinking. Like maybe he needs to slow down. But they're guiding him towards something, so I don't think it's going to be too long. Girl, if he gets you stressed out, you need to stop right there, because nobody should be able to steal your peace. Hey, Lalima. Alrighty, so yeah, I think Spirit's trying to teach him like a lesson on that. And as soon as he learns it and like ends it, then he'll move forward. Alright, Toka, your turn. Toka, Toka. Toka, Toka, Toka. Lalima. Okay, well, then I'll do Jessica. Jessica Crow's Nest, are you here, love? We'll just come back to Toka. Oh, there you are. Okay. Pisces thoughts after we went out today. Then that could be what the tie is that he needs to let go of. Is that ex. Whoever that ex is, it's got to be cut off. It's financially, spiritually. Because shit, he probably stressed out over her. Alright. How does this Pisces feel after y'all went out today? My dear Crow's Nest. 2 of Cups. Girl. He had a whale of a time. And I say that because there's 2 whales jumping out of these cups. But he's scared of his feelings. Why? Why? Seven, 2, 7, 7. I think for a long time, he's been so fearful of love, he doesn't see it when it's in his face, but he can't help to look at this. He's like, I've been pushing stuff away for so long, like, how do I actually, like, embrace this? What is this feeling? And I feel like this is teaching him something about, like, opening up again after a time of, like, being very closed off. Because I've got the World here. Thank you, Lalima. There's been a lot of healing around him. Because it's kind of like in the past he was just blinded to it. And now he's more open, but still kind of like, I gotta protect what's mine. But after some healing, he's ready to open up and, like, start new with you. And then I've got the 10 of Cups at the bottom and the Emperor. Ooh. 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 That's kind of beautiful. Now, let's see. Hold on. But for the 2 of Cups to come out first, it's like, well, he really likes you, but he really likes you. But you scare him a little bit. He's like, let's take it slow, though. Let's slow it down. That's the 3rd 7. So 777 could be important. And the World came out twice. 3 times 7 is 21. And 21 is the World card. So 21 can be significant for you. Or 2121. And 777. You might want to look up those angel numbers. But he feels really comfortable with you, even though he, like, moves slow. He's just trying to find balance again over his feelings and his emotions, because I think he feels so strongly, but he keeps the emotions at bay, like what he says and how he communicates it. Because I do see he wants to try, he wants to do this, but he's like, what should I do, though? What should I do? How do I do this? I ain't done this in so long. Like, how do you really give somebody your heart? And I know the number 7 is associated with divinity. So he's probably finding that trust and that faith to, like, jump in. But he's still juggling the idea, like, should I? I don't know. I don't know. It didn't work before. I don't know. I gotta be protective. I can't say too much. That type of energy. But I think something about you just brings the love out of him. Like, he can't help but feel it. And it's so overwhelming. He's like, get it off of me. Get it off of me now. He needs to learn to dance with it. Instead of be like, oh shit, I'm feeling something. What is this? That's funny. Pisces. I don't know why you scare him. I think the emotions he feels is what scares him. Okay, Toka had, I think, how many questions did you have, Toka? Hold on. Let me make sure, because I think you donated for more than that. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Por favor. I'm clowning now. Okay, that was it for you. Now, my dear crow's nest. Okay. And then La Lima for 3. All right, crow's nest, let's do it. The links are there, babe. Who is coming in love for you in the near future? Let's see, babe. Let's see. I'm gonna try a couple of these Who Am I cards and see what we can get. Show me these people that are coming towards my dearest Jessica. Okay, it's somebody that's very, like, maybe thin, not necessarily like a bigger guy. Could be somebody that's, like, has feelings for you already, but they've been procrastinating, coming forward and talking to you. What else? Petite. Yeah, skinny. Smaller. Mysterious. They could have a green thumb. Something about them you can't figure out at first, maybe. Like their intentions. And it could be because of the procrastination. Okay, let me get some tarot now. See what else we can get. I think they're tall, though. I don't think they're, like, little. I think it's, like, a tall, thin. Maybe something about their hands is petite. Does that make sense? Or their facial features. They've been procrastinating coming forward or, like, communicating with you. They wanted a commitment with you, but there was some healing that they needed to do first. Because it kept them in this, like, back and forth. And with the mysterious card and those 2 of Pentacles, they could be a Gemini or a Pisces or maybe even a Virgo, Sagittarius. Just mutable. It gives me very mutable. Because mutable signs are hard to figure out. They can't even figure themselves out most of the time. Could have also been somebody that you cut off in the past. So maybe a return of somebody. Green stands out to me. So maybe they needed to open their heart chakra up before coming towards you. Because they didn't want you to, like, cut them. That could have been why they're procrastinating, like, the healing that they were needed to do. But yeah, that's what I've got here. I'd say within 3 months they're going to come forward, though. Like, I get, like, Taurus season. That's closer. So, maybe 2 to 3 months. Now, it could be more than one, but maybe one, like, brings you a lot of flowers or, like, likes to be outside or does something with plants. I don't know, like, likes to grow their own food. I don't know. Do you know who it is? Because I'm like, this mysterious vibe. Who is this? You're welcome, boo. They could have tattoos, too. Some kind of body art. Okay. How is this meeting gonna go between Lolima's sister and this potential husband prospect person? Alright, let's see. How is it gonna go? I think she's gonna be pleasantly surprised by, like, how she feels. But I don't think it's gonna work for some reason. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't tell her to invest much into this person. I think at first, like, he's Prince Charming. Like, he puts on the show, like, I'm great, I'm good, I'm powerful. I can do anything for you. But really, he just brings a lot of toxicity. I don't think his heart's really into it. I don't know why I feel like he holds back because of, like, he doesn't feel worth it, or I don't think he's got a good amount of money either. Like, he could be struggling financially. Also, he could be going through some painful cycle in his life that's coming to an end. Trying to find that happiness again. Let me see what else I can get from this person. It's like, to me, it gives me the energy of, you know, like, they have the magicians that are, like, doing magic, but really it's a trick. And so the way they present themselves, I think it's almost like a manipulation. Like, they're like, look at me, but really they're like, eh. They could be, you know, partying or, like, having fun instead of, like, because it says they're happily single. Very lighthearted. They run away from anything that's good for them. There's something about their past that really messes with them a lot, that they look back on all the time. Like, it could be some person that they're separated from. They got a lot of sadness, bitterness towards this person. And I feel that the more that your sister would get to know this person, the more, like, the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. Like, this person would probably end up hurting her. But what do I know? You know, like, tell her just to, because I think at first she's going to be like, oh, it went great, it was amazing, he's the greatest guy. And it's an act, though. It's like a mask he puts on, because what lies underneath is just not it. At least not right now. Like, it could change. But I wouldn't force this on her at all. If she does get into it, I would say to take it real slow, because they hold back a lot. And thank you for your donation, love. I appreciate you. I will get you after I finish Lolima's, because she has more questions. So, Oh, and thank you to everyone who is still here on the free list. I appreciate you always riding and dying with me late on Friday. And if y'all have not hit the like button, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, general for you. Aw, thank you. CA cutie, right? Alright. General for my little Limo. Let's see what we can get for you. Okay, what I'm getting here is you felt kind of stuck for a while. But here lately, or in the near future, you're going to start giving to yourself more. Maybe buying you new clothes, maybe getting a new fragrance, maybe just, you know, feeding yourself with that fire, because I see like a passion returning back to you. And I don't know if it's a person that comes in and ignites this within you. But I think it's like something that you're learning, or your evolution is what's making you very happy and content. Could be a business idea for yourself. Now, it could have to do with somebody else. But I feel what you want now is going to change. Because you're in a very good energy, like a very light energy. But I think you struggle, like you go back and forth. You're like, you question, or in the past, maybe you've questioned your ability to achieve a certain something. And I don't know what that is, whether that's like starting your own business, being a content creator, making soaps, I don't know. But the doubt has like kept you up at night. Like it sneaks up like a thief in the night almost. Maybe you need to write a note like above your bed. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Because in the past you felt just stuck, alienated from whatever this is. And it could be a person. But it's more of like whatever happened in the past has pushed you into a very like single, thriving type of energy. Like you're about you now, which is making you very attractive. Like your manifestations during this time are going to come through very much because you're like on fire. Like your energy is like warm and inviting, like a fire in the middle of the cold. 999 might be of significance to you. Yeah, you're putting an end to all of your fears, because I feel like for a long time you've been like, I don't like that option. I don't want to do this. I don't feel drawn to this. And I don't know if it's a person, because if it's a person, it looks like they're going to try to come back and you're like, I'm done. I'm over it. Like, I'm not going to put up with your lying. I'm not going to put up with your sneakiness. I don't have time for it anymore. I don't want to do this again. So it could have been a missed opportunity in the past because this person showed up in a whole different type of energy. But it's the way I get it is karma's a bitch, and I think you're about to show somebody in the near future just how much of a bitch karma can be if you show up in a 7 of Swords with the divine person. You are protected though. It just looks like you're learning something, and it could be about manifesting or just trying to control your energy, maybe doing meditations and things like that, but you're glowing. So you're going to be attracting a lot of abundance to you. But I also think you're going to be putting karma in some people's faces. I don't even know what that means, but it's like maybe the people that told you you couldn't do something, or the people that said that you never amount to this, or you're not pretty enough, or you're not smart enough, or, you know, all them hater type of words, you know? But it's like you're putting it in their face, like, now what you gotta say, sucker? But yeah, that's what I have. Like, you're no longer phased, is what I'm getting. You're coming to a place where you're just in acceptance, which is a very powerful, magnetic energy. Okay, babe. Yeah, I'll make sure to put you down for next time. Times 1 next time. Alright, got you, babe. Got you. Okay, so next I've got CA Cutie. Oh no, Simran. Simran. I hope I say your name correctly. If not, I do apologize. And then CA Cutie, sorry. Oh, okay. Never mind, Lilima. Okay, what can Lilima expect from this guy her family wants her to meet? Let's see. Don't confuse the tarot reader. I'm just kidding. Today's the day to confuse me. Okay, that's fine. I got you. Right. Tell me about this person. Let me get some clarifiers real quick, because I kind of feel like this is a good opportunity for you, honestly, but I think you struggle with something from the past. Like, you go back and forth, like, maybe a past person, because of, like, their loss or something like that, you found yourself again, and, like, you're happy single, so you're like, I think you've held out the idea somebody was going to come back, and you're just enjoying yourself, but at the same time, this looks like a good opportunity. Something new, something fresh. I think this person will love you. I got the world twice, so yeah, it's like, in order for this to be good, you'd have to end whatever this is over here to open up for this, because I look like with this one, you'll have a lot of love for this person. You might even have children with this person. It looks like a good investment. Because this person looks like wealthy and can make you feel beautiful, and they help to heal you in some way. Maybe that's the karma that your ex is going to come back and get. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. It's like, I see you falling in love with this person, or really loving spending time with this person, and this ex pops up, comes back, and you end up ending it, and that's the karma that they're gonna sow is like losing you because they're too late to the party. I don't know who this person is, but I think it's like you're not the person that matches me anymore. That was pretty deep, and it could be a Scorpio, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. I get like fixed sign energy, maybe a Capricorn, but that to me looks like somebody getting the taste of what they've done. Oh, thank you. Of course, anytime. That's what I'm here for. At least I tried. That's what I try to be here for. I'm glad the dog finally decided to chill out because it's gonna make me crazy. Alright, what's coming for me in my job? I'm not fulfilled in my current job and role, okay? Yes, please update me because it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Why do I have incense over here? That's weird. Okay. Let's see. Simran. Tell me what's coming in career in the future. There's Simran. Adventure. You have an exciting work move that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. This could involve travel, cultivation. You're in a growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Maybe the company you're with has an opportunity to travel or to work from home. Or you find a new job that has to do with travel. Because it says there's something about you need engaging work. You need something that, like, keeps you interested. It said that will help your spirit, your talents to shine. You are a natural actor, influencer, and you attract a lot of attention and a fortune. So maybe they have you travel and speak to people, maybe do like some kind of seminars. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work in a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. And then offerings, you will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. It could involve spiritual work as well, but let's see. Let's see. Give me some advice for someone about this. Maybe this is something that you've done as a hobby or you've invested into in the past. Maybe it was a job that you like left behind in the past, or maybe you wanted to do something a long time ago. It's kind of like looking back at what really gives you that motivation. Where did you fit the best? Where does your talent shine? Because I see you're really good at something. Could be speaking or... I definitely see abundance coming in for you, whichever way it goes. And the sun, too. Yeah, the sun with the star. It's a definite thing. I think, like, I would just start to speak it into existence. Like, I know that I'm going to get the job that's going to make me happy. I'm going to look back and I'm going to see what is it that I really want to do, and then I'm going to go for it, because I see it's going to like it's going to hit your mind like, this is what I want to do, and then an opportunity presents itself to you out of nowhere almost. Or like you see it online or something, you're like, I was just thinking about that. Like, it's going to align just like that. Yeah, it's a perfect match for you for sure. Like, you're very intelligent, very good at speaking is what I'm getting. So it could involve, like I said, some kind of travel, like where you do seminars or some kind of public speaking. But you're having fun while you're doing it. So maybe you're going to be a content creator and you're going to travel and like document it. I don't know exactly, but it's something like that. The sun, the stars. It's a lot of outdoors movement type of energy. So I think once you take your focus off of like the money part, like you got to do what you love. Like, you don't do it for the money. If you're in it for the money, you're always going to be dissatisfied. Find something that you love doing, that you will not get tired of doing. And it's not about the money. It's about like actually enjoying your everyday life, because you're going to have to do it for a while, right? I think you're going to find that way to where you actually enjoy what you do, and it's going to bring you success as well. What I would do is, like, with your current company, go into like, maybe they have like a website where they have like job opportunities, and see if they offer something about traveling or something like that. But I kind of feel it's more of you speaking it like, this is what I want to do. Like, the moment that you figure that out, like what it is that's going to make you happy doing it, and it's not about the money, it's going to show up for you. And I don't know if it's with the job you're at now or like an online thing. So I would just keep your eyes out and speak it into existence. Somebody told me if you write something out, what is it? 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, then 9 times in the evening. It's like the 3-6-9 method. You just gotta repeat it in that way. Like, write it down. When you figure it out, like, do that. Okay, any guidance, general life for my CA cutie? Let's do the mermaids for you, boo. Let's see what the mermaids have to say for my CA cutie. I haven't seen concern lately. Now I'm concerned. Where concerned went. Where'd concern go? It looks like you're breaking the chains that have bound you for a while. And you feel like free. I'm not saying that you're carefree or like your life is so easy. No, what I'm getting is like, you don't have the holds to certain things the way you used to. And if you don't feel that way, you will soon. Wave of power. Surge of power is coming to you. Opening the energy. I think that, oh, that's one. It's almost, this gives me like jumping timelines energy. Like, if you ever woke up in the morning and you just feel like everything is different. The colors look brighter. The air you breathe is cleaner. I know I've had that happen a few times in my life. Like, I was like, is this my life? But you feel like a shift. There could have been like a dark energy around you, or like a shadow that followed you around that you're like breaking free from. It was somebody that was experimenting with your energy, like manipulating you, like forcing change within you, making you feel like you weren't enough as yourself, like a narcissist type of energy. And even if you're not dealing with the person, like the shadow or the imprint of them still was with you. Almost like a dark cloud that followed you around. Like you honestly might have felt like they had cursed you. Oh, wow. You see these images? It's like, to me, it gives me like, well, this for sure gives me Gemini energy, like with the lovers. There's two people just breathing each other in. It says, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life bringing energy. That's what I was saying. Like you're waking up and you're breathing like clean air for the first time in a long time. And you're like calling in somebody that's meant for you. It's like two people forming a heart. Telepathy, nonverbal communication, pulses, mind reading. To me, these are like the ties that bind. Like there's some kind of something you're breaking free from. Like, I don't know if you were attached to a wrong energy, or it could even be like a mother, a father, some kind of something, and like you're releasing yourself here. That's really nice. I like that one. Wave of power and freedom and air. What? Balance is returning. Opportunities are coming in. Man, you're feeling yourself, boo. Pretty soon, you're going to be feeling yourself. Like, opportunities are just going to start falling in your lap. I don't know how to explain that. It literally feels like something snaps. It's like that breaking of that chain or something, and then you're free. Yeah, because you've cut out them sneaky, lying, cheating, promising you the world type of energies that never amount to shit. Like, I think maybe you were in a pattern of attracting people that used you, manipulated you, cheated, and you've found your way back to yourself, and now you know better. Like, you've cut that from your life, and it's gonna start to change everything. And I'm sorry, some of these readings I do get a little long-winded on, but it's interesting to me when I see something like that. Well, you're breaking free of it, boo. You're no longer under those. I've had 3 too, so maybe 3 is like that. For the hard-headed ones, we don't learn the first time, so they come in different forms. They just look different, the same thing, but they act a little different, but still the same. But I'm telling you, you're gonna wake up, and whatever you're doing for yourself right now, like loving on yourself, doing for yourself, not caring about a connection, that codependent energy is gone. You're just like, I am just glad to not to have to answer to anybody anymore. I'm glad I don't have to like defend my character. I'm glad that I don't have somebody sitting here tearing me down all the time. Like, if I wanted bad, I could do it all by myself. I can't raise a man, you know what I mean? So I see you just free. Alright. The last time you mentioned 2 guys coming in my energy. Okay. Right around me, I don't know. That's good. It's a beautiful feeling. Freedom. Alright, who is this other guy? I'm going to try to get some characteristics. At least a couple. Let's see. Who is this other person? Ah, Pippa. Hey, Pippa. Could be a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. It gives me very strong, confident emperor type of vibe. Fire sign. Yeah, definitely a very like a go-getter, like boss type energy. They're very good at what they do. I got 50 or older, but I don't know about that one. You may meet them through somebody that's 50 or older. Travel, adventure, sexy time. They might want to do sexy time with you on like the big screen. No, that gives me like Netflix and chill because it's like screen time and then sexy time. I think you'd have a lot of fun with this person. They got a lot of fire in them. Alright, now let's see what else we can get. Maybe they've got some air in them as well. I see them being very smart, very intelligent. They know what they want, and they want you. Like, let's do this. Leave that stuff behind you and come on, let's go. Let's travel the world together. So they probably got a lot of money. Maybe not a lot, but enough. They'll treat you like no one has ever treated you before, like the star of the show. This is something you've been looking for. But you were kind of looking in the wrong place. I think you're going to be very surprised at how quick your feelings change. Because I think like right now you're determined the person that you're talking to is going to be it. This person comes in and rocks your whole idea of love, life, how love could be, supposed to be. Could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Emperor at the bottom, Aries. I'm telling you, this is a boss. This is a boss. And if they're not necessarily old, they have an old soul. Because they're very deep, deep type of energy. Pippa, Pippa, Pippa. Long time no see, boo. I was just thinking about you the other day. I was like, where's my Pippa at? Hold on, let me shuffle these back and then I've got you, okay? My nose is itching. Somebody's coming to see me or somebody's coming to see one of y'all listening to this. I'd about freak out if my nose itched and my doorbell rang. I'd be like, uh-oh. And you're welcome. What's your question, my dear Pippa? I think maybe you wrote it. Let me see. No. 2 readings for my dear Pippa. Oh no. Alright, let's see. What do I see happening with Jeff's feelings for my dearest Pippa? Where is he at right now? Future energy, Jeff, Pippa, feelings, Jeff. Girl, it's the second time this has happened tonight. Straight up, 2 of Cups. And it's whales, not fish. It's whales. And then the Fool. Like, their feelings make them feel foolish. Because they're so deep. That they want to leap anyway. The Hierophant. I think this is going to move into commitment. Maybe by Taurus season. Because I think they've been like they know the emotions are there. They know like you're great. Like they almost feel like you were sent to them. But they've kind of just been like either like getting over something that didn't work out in the past, or like they were fearful of opening up, just kind of guarded. But I see like the more that the two of you interact, the more it's going to open up. And like I said, I do feel like it's going to move towards a higher level commitment. Like, if y'all aren't officially, like, girlfriend, boyfriend, or they haven't quite told you how they feel, like, they want you. On the inside, they already do. But, I think in the future, it's going to be different. Because at first, it's almost like they were confused because they needed healing still. Probably about like a past connection. I think in the past, like their fears kept them like in situations where it was just more fun, lighthearted, passion type relationships. They set limitations on like how far people could get to their heart. But now it's like they're letting their walls down, family, home, commitment. They're being guided to do this. And I think like on a certain level they know it, but they've been pushing it off like, yeah, I know, but let's just see what happens. I don't want to get hurt. That kind of thing. So it looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Because if anybody deserves it, it's my dearest Pippa. And you know, honestly, when I think, like, when people don't show up for a while, I'm like, I bet you they're happy. I bet you they found somebody, or, like, that's what I think. Like, I was like, maybe she's doing good. She don't need me. Well, I mean, I think you might be having some sexy time in the future then, like as soon as this commitment comes in. I think I think it's going to come to the point to where he doesn't want you dating other people, you know, and he's like, I better make my decision up now, because if not, I'm going to lose her. But we'll see. Like, no expectations. That's the way to live. Work. How will things go at work? Let's see. Work, love, life. I see a big opportunity coming for you. I've got like the Ace of Pentacles here. So it could be a promotion, or just like an increase in money, an unexpected. Because to me, it's like maybe what you're doing now, you don't feel like you're quite at your potential. You don't feel that it's balanced. You don't feel like you have a super amount of extra money. So, this Ace of Pentacles is going to bring things into balance. And I've also got 3 of Pentacles here. So there could be some kind of collaboration with other people. maybe even like your friend group, like somebody gives you like a hit on a job, or they want to start a business and they're like, you'd be great to work with me," or something like that. Because 5 plus 3 equals 8, and then 9. So whatever's coming for you is really good. It's a new opportunity. Maybe even to travel. It's going to come unexpectedly, though, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. And not in a bad way. It's just going to be like, it comes out of nowhere. Like when you least expect it, the opportunity is just going to like fall in your lap. And I kind of feel that's the way a lot of stuff happens. It's like when you constantly are looking for something, you never find it. As soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's like, there it is. So because I see you've been looking at other options. You're sitting there like, I'm not happy where I am. I need to do something. I need to build something. I need to go. I need to start over. I need, like, I feel this energy of like, I need to go. I need to get out of here. I need to escape my life in some sense. I feel this is your karma coming back to you, but you've put in a lot of good karma, so the good is coming back. And I think you're going to be so happy. It's like your soul's been lifted out of your body. Like, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. Like Stella got her groove back where they say she can breathe again. It's got to do with like a friend group or some people around you is kind of the way it opens up. Maybe you and 2 other people, or you and 3 other people. And don't be scared. Because I feel like the opportunity is going to come and you're going to be like, this has the potential to be great. But I don't want to live just on potential, right? And part of me feels like this is an opportunity for you to learn something big. So I'd say, like, have the strength to like jump for it, jump into it, even though it may not look like it's going anywhere. I think it's gonna like exceed your expectations, whatever this opportunity is. Like I said, it might start slow, it might start not building a lot, but eventually it's gonna like overwhelm you. It's gonna do really good for you. And it's not just gonna benefit you, it's gonna benefit your future, your family, your everything. That's crazy. I locked that dog's cage and my dog just went and unlocked it. She's too smart. Damn Gemini dog. And then I see like, I don't know, I see you building like a home with somebody in the future. It gives me kind of like near future vibes, maybe within the next couple of years. They are looking good. I love it for you. And you know, I'll tell you the truth. If I see some off, I'll tell you, but this looked really good. Scorpio. Oh, of course, babe. Anytime. I miss you when you're not here. But I understand, girl. If you're happy, do you. I always send you positive vibes anyways. Alright. I will. Aliana. I think Al was before Aliana, but it's okay. And I'm so happy to hear you're doing great. But yeah, just check on me every now and again. Let me know how the good is, because I like to hear it. So no Al, no Gwen, no Aliana, Diamond Girl, Gwen. Oh, Al was before Gwen. But it's okay, I already called him. He didn't come. He donated anyway, so. And I just posted the Soul Connection readings if y'all want to check them out. Oh, wow. He's been deceased for over 17 years. Huh. What is this X trying to tell Demira? Great big love. To me, this gives me like the power of the universe. It thrives on like love and balance, and he's trying to send you some of that because maybe you've been down a little bit, and he's trying to give you that magic, that energy. Great big love, and to let you know he still loves you. You're still connected no matter how far, because it's like a heart with angel wings on it. It's like he's sprinkling fairy dust on you. Seven, 877. Huh. It's almost like you need to breathe. Like he's reminding you like it's okay. Like no matter how far things go, it's always gonna be okay. And it says opening to discovery. So there's things that you're learning. Maybe you become more connected to the ethereal realm, which has opened up the ability for him to come and visit you. Maybe you've been missing him. Maybe like seeing him gave you that like, huh, he's still there even though he's gone. Maybe you need to dream again, wish again, trust. I'm just gonna take that one. Yeah, you're definitely getting connected to like the earth. Dandelions can be something significant. Maybe go blow on some dandelions. Put the energy into the universe. Use the earth as a tool to like ground you and to help to build you up. Because something like I feel a tightness right here. And I don't know if you carry a lot of tension like right here in your gut or in your chest. But it's like you need to breathe. And maybe do some meditations. They'll teach you how to woosah, you know? Maybe that's what he's telling you. Like, just breathe, boo. Things are happening the way they're meant to happen. It's good. I still love you. What happened? All right. Daisha. Let's see. You're welcome. What blessings are coming your way? All right, let's see. What blessings are coming Deja's way? Is it Deja? Like Deja Vu? Or is it like Deja? Because I always was... I almost named my daughter Deja. This gives me like you've set an intention into the universe because you finally figured out what it is you truly desire, what it is you want. You don't necessarily need it. You've learned attachment is not a thing that you should do. No particular outcome, just setting that intention. Like you've really done a good hard look on the inside. You may have had some stuff crumble around you and fall, like some tower moments, but you've taken the lessons from them and like implemented them into your life, which is bringing in a very strong connection for you. Wish fulfillment. It could have something to do with like education or marriage even. But it's very beautiful light. Because you got 4 majors in a row. So this is definitely something big coming your way. And I see like the infinity loop, which is 8. And this is an 8 year. So I think you're in the flow to attract this into your life. And I think you're going to get more than you asked for. Maybe not in the way that you thought it would happen, but in the way that Spirit thinks is best for you. So, I get a little money and love, but Spirit's not telling me much. They're like, it's what you've asked for. It's what you've manifested. It's coming. But it's coming bigger than you could expect. So, only you know what it is that you want. I can't tell you. You know, so... You'll start to see something around Taurus season, I feel. Or you'll receive some kind of communication during Taurus season that's going to set this all into motion. And Taurus season is what? The end of April through May? Mid-May? And come back and tell me about it, because I'm nosy. Okay, good. What does my baddie need to know? Girl, let me see. I love reading for you, baddie. Hold on. Gotta fix this real quick. I always have to go down the rabbit hole with you, but I always use my Alice in Wonderland deck and get to the bottom of it. There you go. I was right enough. I was right enough. Okay. What does Baddie need to know? There's an opportunity coming up for you. I don't know if it's like a job or maybe something about you looking at what you've been doing. Possibly, let's say I know you're in college, so you have like a degree or you have a certain path you're on. I kind of feel like you're going to get this aha moment, like something else is better for me. something else would fit better. And with this, it like puts you on the path of like power and your alignment with where you're supposed to go. It doesn't have to be like that, but I'm just for example. This could just be an opportunity, like you get a new job and it helps to propel you. It helps you to be seen by the right people. It helps you to, you know, make magic happen in your life. Keep you very happy and your alignment very good. So, I don't see anything you need to really watch out for. I do feel that you might receive communication from somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. But other than that, it just looks like kind of a fixed energy. Like something big is opening up for you because you've kind of learned a lesson about something, and you're ready to move forward. It's like you pass that test. On to the next test kind of energy. You're getting a degree in lessons. Opportunities. Yes, please do come back and update me. All right. I love you, Betty. Thank you for being here. Did Jano come? I didn't even see Jano. What happened? Jason? Oh, yeah, you always do. I ain't got no worries about that one, Betty. My baby girl. Alright, so no Jano. Elizabeth, Jano. Shit, Philip's the only one that cannot show up and still get read for. Them best friend privileges, right? Oh, okay. Oh, there's Elizabeth, okay. Okay. Should Elizabeth leave or accept a new opportunity? I kind of got a yes right away. I think it'll bring abundance. It's something that you've been looking for. Okay, I don't understand why the cards are acting like this, but okay. What Spirit's kind of saying is like wherever you go, you have the opportunity to do something bigger. But I think you've held yourself back. Like you don't step towards the things that are best for you. You might shy away from being like a boss or growing within a company. So don't let your fears get in the way because this opportunity is going to need you to be courageous and step into something new because it can bring balance. But if you go into this situation thinking you'll never make it any further than XYZ or you put an expectation on it, it won't work out. The best thing to do is just enjoy the ride. If it doesn't work, that's okay, right? You learned something while you were there, whatever that is. So I think that the fear for you is basically like you've never seen anything past a certain point, so you aren't thinking big enough. So Spirit's like, stop being scared, think bigger. Think bigger. The more you think bigger, the more things will change. Because you can do whatever you want. It's just our brain limits us to what we're able to do because we doubt it, or we're like, I don't know if it's for me. But we let our brain decide instead of like our gut. Because if you ever feel uneasy, it could be a gut feeling, but it most of the time is associated with your brain sending out a warning signal, because it's like, I don't know anything better than this, so I don't know, that's probably not good for me. It's like controlling that brain so that the opportunities are there. So even if this next job isn't it, as long as you can control those fears, the right one will come along. All right, here we go. I think we're on Philip, right? Philip? Okay, Philip. Let's do Philip. And thank you all for being here. If you have not hit that like button, please do so. I would do it for you if you had a channel. I promise. I just give free readings here. That should be good, right? I try. All right, Philip, what we got? Okay, I see somebody trying to re-spark something with you. Like, I feel, could be baby mother, ex-wife, whatever it is. Somebody that's still been holding on to you. The only thing I can say is, like, don't do it. You do not want to repeat this cycle. Because if you do, you're going to go backwards. You have the opportunity to hold out for that perfect match. I think this right here is a test. I see them, like, they've been watching and seeing, or they know you enough to say the right things to get you to kind of bend or to melt a little bit. Just stand your ground, though, is what I'm getting, because the Empress, your Empress, is coming, but it's just not time yet. So whatever this love offer is that's coming in, I would just pull back a little bit. Make sure, because I kind of get like a past energy that's like a test that's coming, and it could be the test before your biggest blessing, because I've got King of Cups, Justice, Ten of Cups at the split. So if you hold out, you're going to get everything that you want. Be careful not to repeat that pattern again, because I feel like you're tempted. And I don't know when, where, what, why, how. But hold off. Don't do it. That's what I get. Because if not, you're going to go backwards. And if you do pass, it's like that tower is going to come down and be like, all right, well, here's what you were asking for. You passed. You finally passed. You decided not to go back into the hamster wheel. So, looks beautiful. And thank you, Jean, for always time stamping these. It is very much appreciated. And thank you for always showing up for me, just period. On period, point, poo. Period, poo. Like that. Okay. My first Virgo ex keeps fogging in my thoughts. May I ask what's going on in his life that this is happening? Okay. Alright, Spirit, tell me about this ex Virgo. Why? Why is he still coming up in Jean's thoughts? Let's see. Okay, if he was in a commitment, it don't even matter because I see him coming forward with communication about feelings that he's held on to for you for a very long time. I would say years. He made the wrong choice, is what I'm getting. And now he wants to come back and like right that wrong. I see movement towards a new beginning. That's what he wants. The cards I got are Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Swords, Lovers, Chariot, Aries. The Fool card. Let me see. Is this man married though? Why? I think he's coming to tell you like that's over. Like he wants it with you. I don't know what happened with them, but he's telepathically connecting with you through his emotions, your emotions. I think you feel his energy pretty strong. And then I saw the Four of Wands earlier. Like, that's what he wants with you. He wants to bring justice and balance. He could have divorced this woman with the Justice card with the Lovers. Like, he made that choice, divorced her, and came back to the person he truly feels he was meant to be with. It wasn't it. The grass was not greener on the other side. That's what I got. The only thing that I would say is maybe he's coming to tell you he's ending it and he's going to divorce her, or they're in the middle of a divorce, something like that, because he wants a new beginning with you. Like, he's saying, I pick you, Pikachu. You are it for me. Let's do it. Let's go. But I think you're like, you're full of shit. I'm not playing your dumbass games. A lot of majors, though. Oh, really? We never really know. I mean, we can see it, but we don't know until it's, like, confirmed. She might have, for sure. Because, I don't know. It's like, the way I felt was, oh, that's done. That's done. I'm coming. So if he shows up during Mercury retrograde, I don't know what you're going to do about it. Of course you can donate. You were watching a movie, Jason? Sometimes it's like that. We gotta separate to come back together stronger sometimes. Sometimes we separate for good because we weren't meant to be there to begin with, but it's a learning experience. Thank you, Batty. What would you like to know? Your 2 questions. Thank you, thank you. She might have cheated on him. Like, when I tapped into his energy, though, it didn't show me nothing about that. I wasn't really looking into their marriage too much. The only thing I really needed to clarify was that 10 of Pentacles, because that one threw me off a little bit. Okay. How's Timmy feeling about you? He is back using fake accounts. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. Timmy. Let's get the tea. I got that deck especially for Batty because she always ends some. Let's see. What's Timmy doing? Why he got these fake accounts and stuff? Let's see. He feels at a loss. Ooh, he says he's getting evidence. He needs photo proof. Of what, though? He's trying to start something, trying to get the inside scoop so he can go and talk shit. He's just creating bad karma for himself, though. Why? Let me see, Batty. He's just nosy. It's like he needs a closer look. He needs to be up in your business. Talking shit. Drama starter. There's something about, like, he feels alone. I guess because, I don't know, you're not talking to him or you're not telling him enough. He feels like you've cut him off. He's not good. And so this is his only way of, like, finding some kind of joy. That's weird. Because to him, you are the star. Like, something about your energy just... But why is he trying to start shit? That's what I don't understand. Because he's foolish and young and got nothing better to do. Clout chaser. That's what I get. And plus he wants to know, like, are you in another relationship? Do you want another relationship? Are you trying to look for... What are you looking for? Just... I don't know. They're just trying to bait you into something. And I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It's like they're not getting their way, so they're trying to cause problems for you or, like, block you in some way. He's what? Sassy? Yeah, the fool card came out because he's foolish. Like, you're sitting up here like, I'm beautiful, I'm bad, I'm baddie. And he's like, well, I need to see what that is. Tell me all about it. Show me. Show me what Baddie's all about. But he keeps showing me like he's sad without you. Oh no. You're not giving him the attention. So he'll pretend to be somebody else and get attention. Bad karma. Stop it, Timmy. You're creating bad karma for yourself. And then the card clout hungry was there. Yes, he's clout hungry. Fake accounts. Cannot make this shit up. Fake accounts. Cyberbully. What is he doing though? That's a lot. Played out. That's right. It's played out already. Timmy, go find something better to do. Buy a hamster or something. Go eat some bag of diabetes. Leave my baddie alone. That was funny. Fake accounts. Clout hungry. Alright, what's your second question? I don't know. His soul is bankrupt right now. That's what it shows. Like, he's bankrupt. His soul. Yeah, jobless, sad. Got nothing better to do. I love doing readings for you, Betty. They're always interesting. I love your little young energy. How did C's guy friends feel after meeting me? They were so funny and silly. Just curious. Soul debt. Bad karma. Just tell him. Bad karma, Timmy. Bad karma. You don't want it. That dark horse is not something you want. Oh, I think they loved you. I have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. Let's see. How did his friends feel? Aww. They kind of think like you're good for, it's like you're a good opportunity for happiness. How can I explain that? They think like you and C would go really good together if y'all were to like do it. Not do it, but like, you know, invest. Because I think C has gone through some sort of sadness, depression, like not felt like right. And like you bring something to him. Like they see him being like more happy than he's ever been or he has been in the recent times. It's like he's finally letting his guard down after some time of like being sad to himself. Things are changing. You are helping him to change. They just love your energy. You're just very fun. And you're not scared to be authentic. They definitely feel like you fit into their little group. Lots of love. I got 2 aces. Like, this is great. You're not bad to look at either, they say. They're telling C, just do it. Do it, man. Do it. It's great. Be great for you. Stop being scared. Make your move. That's funny. But, I mean, they like you a lot, actually. They think you would be a great fit for them. Oh, she's been through a lot. Well, one of them wants to do something with you. Maybe you just bring life back to her or something after a time of being depressed. I'm glad it resonates. But the guys really loved you. Maybe one of them wants to have a new beginning with you. I don't know. With the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, like, maybe one of the friends is like, she's my type. I need to pay more attention to the, sometimes I read them too fast and don't look at those specific details. You just never know, boo. You just never know. Yes. So I'm probably just not going to come on Sunday, and then I'm going to start a new schedule next week since I'm watching the grandbaby 3 days a week now. So I might be on Sunday at like 8, depending on like when she gets back, but I'm not sure yet. I'll let y'all know. But thank y'all for sticking with me. I love each and every one of you. Y'all really bring a lot of joy in my life. I appreciate you very much. All of you. And I will see you again on Wednesday for sure. But I'm sure before that. If you need me, know how to reach me. I love you guys. Good night.